Hello. For the longest time, it was saying go live, and it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. So I'm sorry I'm late, but I was trying to get it to go. I don't know what is going on with the electronics. I do not know. But hello. Welcome in, everybody. This is the questions part of the channel. I do 3 questions at a time. There will be a list. After Jean posts it and asks for the first 5, if you just put add, she'll add you to the list. And then the donations are open the whole time. And you get above the free list, basically. So, and then in between the list being created, I always pull like a for whoever needs to hear it message. Just because I don't like the awkward silence. And there's people that watch that don't like to post a question. So I set my intention out for the question to be that. Maybe, because I'm telling you, I am having a rough time. I can do the daily just fine. It's just fine. It goes up. There's no issues. There's no problems. But when I come back to do the questions part, then, I have to get my son to come in here and fix it. And it's a whole lot of typing, but he figured out a way to have me save what I write at the bottom in the description box. So now it might be easier for when I do this going forward. But yeah, it's a pain. It really is. We tried literally for an hour last night to do this. It is crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been, I don't know. I get frustrated. I'm not a techie person. I get, if you want to know what my biggest pet peeve is, it is technology. Well, technology and people who eat with their mouth open and they make the noises, and I don't like it. Ugh. I just don't. I have too many pet peeves. But anyway, that's besides the point. Okay, angels and guides. Setting my intentions out for whoever needs a message at this time. What do they need to hear, please? Journalists. Somebody might get a promotion. What? They're struggling. And an advisor. And the boss. This is job related. Right there it says boss. This is a job related message for someone where it's kind of like inquiring through a struggle. There's confusion and like getting the keeper of justice here with the lawyer. And it has to do with the boss. So whoever is above somebody, that's supposed to be a leader of some sort. Tell me about this, please. Seeing through, aware of the windy road, heart-centered, and the strategy in this is to remain heart-centered. But there is some sort of something's going to be set in motion here. I said somebody might get a promotion. There's a red flag. Be prepared for what? What? It's a red flag. Okay, I know what this is. The judgment. Use good judgment here with somebody. If you have a boss that is like, this feels like being passive. And revelation in the blueprint. And it clouds your judgment. Or this person is doing that to cloud your judgment. Where it's like they're trying to be friendly, but they're really just like keep asking questions like, okay, but there's this, or there's that, or there's something's off here. If you're feeling something is off with the boss, there is something off with the boss. And it feels like kill them with kindness. But is this person getting a promotion? Because I've seen a promotion. There's the tradition. It feels like be stubborn. But see, the boss is like being They are, okay, you got this. This is for a masculine. And the white wolf, you trust your inner knowing. If there's a masculine, wow, and then you got the big yes card. Yes. If there's a masculine watching, I mean, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. But this is a masculine who you're guided. You've got like wolf energy. You're like, I want to say like spidey senses, but it's like wolf senses are up. And you know this about a certain boss and the way that they manage. Their management is not where it's at. But it feels like trusting in and believing in your power and your instinct, you will have success. And something will create a victory for you. Okay? Oh, wow. And I seen my thing go off. Let me see who that was. Oh, I thought I did. Let me see. Was that you, LJ? I'm trying to go up and look. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I think that was LJ that just donated. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Hey, LJ. Hey, Christine. Hey, Firebird. Bailey, Jean. All of you guys, hello. I always do that. I don't know why. I just jump right into picking up and reading. Instead of greeting everybody. That is so rude of me. I apologize. I'll put you at the end. Okay. Aw. Okay, LJ. That's sweet. All right. Oh my goodness. It is hot. Let me grab this fan. It all of a sudden got hot in here. I have a big, huge floor fan. And it's comfy. Oh, that feels much better. Oh, it's not even up all the way. Here we go. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well and doing good. So how about this energy, huh? Is it making anybody else lose their mind? I'm just going to ramble now until the list gets done, until more people come in, but oh my God. I swear today, from the reading that we did yesterday, the only part that actually played out for me was the wanting to hold on to the side of the boat, the ship, so it stays calm. Because, I can't even tell you. It was a lot of like weird, it's weird energy. It's squirrely energy. It's like, I don't know. It is very crazy. It's very crazy. The amount of times I've sat and I've said, like, man, I'm not trying to catch a case today. Grace and voice. It's maddening. Aww. Yeah, it can be, but you know, I used to, Gino, well, and I think you too, LJ, because you were on here a long time ago, and Christine and Scorpio and all of you guys, you're when I first started doing this, and back then when I would do these, I would be knocked out. I would sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, but now I don't. I am still literally. I mean, I do fall asleep at like probably like roughly like an hour or two after I do these, and it's just a quick nap. And then I wake right back up, and then I'm up until like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was actually up until noon today. So it is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, angel guides. You can just ask to be added and you get put on a list. And then then we ask your question. Sorry. All right. So you can ask to be added now, angel guides, and then you can be put on the free list because we got one spot left open for the free list. Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, it is wild. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, so we're in the new moon energy now because we're supposed to have the new moon tomorrow, I believe, and the eclipse is tomorrow. So, and I've been talking about it for a couple days, and that's why I do believe like the portal that everybody talks about, the Lion's Gate. Just to me, from what is kind of like, if you go through the numbers, then it would be 8-8. I get that, but I almost wonder too. Like a couple other readers have mentioned it too, where I'm like, that does make a lot of sense that the portal would probably really be on the new moon and the the new moon and the eclipse. Okay, country. What's Danny's thoughts and feelings towards me right now? All right, we're gonna use this deck. All right, country. What is Danny's thoughts and feelings towards country at this time? And feelings. Thoughts and feelings, please, and thank you. Oh, it's the dog. I love the dogs in these pictures. Let me pin this, and then I'll show you. But I do, even in this one, my Intuit, it is their tongues always sticking out, and it's adorable. Although I don't like the licking, because it's just yuck. Anywho, so it's like spying, but there's some loyalty, trusting, healing. What else? Longing, and an apology. What is this about? And then I can't get over the dog. Okay. It's the helm, which talks about like chartered your course, exploring. There's wisdom, going places, and the North Star. I don't think so because I'm seeing people leave out. I am so sorry. Just fix. Manifesting it to fix. And we're back. Oh, well, that's crazy. I was seriously looking over the laptop and I'm like, just fix. And I put my hands towards it. That was crazy. And then we're back. Okay, awesome. Awesome. And I moved my fan away because I think we did fine earlier. And I think if I put my fan, I don't know. That could just be weird thinking. Anyway, I've seen the Bella and the Edward thing where Edward said, I can't ever lose control with you. And it feels like he's spying on you because it's like he wants to know what's going on. He doesn't want to. He craves you. But it's like I have to hold myself back because I can't lose myself within you. And the status. It feels like your elegance, your beauty, your all of that. But if there was anything that like fell or happened, it feels like I want to restore that with you. It's just, I'm telling you, it's the Def Leppard, right? Def Leppard sings that. Love Bites. Yeah, I would listen to that. Oh my God, I lose my mind every time I hear that song. Making love to you might drive me crazy. Oh, that's such a good song. I like melt into the song. I don't know why. You're welcome. Oh, it's a crazy song. All right, general for Firebird. What can you tell us, please, for Firebird? Ooh. Okay, for Firebird, what can you tell us? Or what can you tell Firebird, please, for general speaking? I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who and you were messing around. What? I got that right when I seen the clown performer with the architect and the research. You might. Oh my God! Heard it from a friend who. From another, you might messing around. Somebody thinks somebody's messing around here. I think that you find out that they think you've been messing around the clouds and establish something's unclear. The woman is looking back like, really? Aw, thank you. I have a horrible singing voice. I can't sing. But I always get them, which is crazy. And I can't help but to say it. It's a change of heart. The child. It feels like you're coming at something where you're like mature. Your energy is like mature and it's good. But then you get this other person, it's childish behavior and it has a change of heart. It feels like you have freedom. But somebody is told they want to challenge it. Okay. And the walking boots. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what I'll do. All over you. I don't know what that is. And it's foggy. It's distorted. But you still uprooted. Deep changes. And then there's a balance. It's like, it feels like, you know what? You are doing. Oh, you know who's doing the gossiping? Yeah, they are. And it's kind of like, you've got room to talk. And it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I can do what I want. And it just feels like you're not doing anything. But it's almost like, okay, if you want to just do all that. I can't get that out of my head. I still hear the journey. Even though I just heard these boots were made for walking. You might walk away and just kind of be like, yeah, okay. And that's like loud or something. I don't know. But it is, somebody's going to come at you with like, I hear you've been messing around. They're coming at a very immature, you're mature. This has the feminine with the mature energy. Here, if you can see that, it's focus. It's not going to focus. But you have mature energy and this person's coming in with child energy. And that's why they're a clown. And I literally, when this card came out, that's immediately the song I heard. Okay. So it feels like you might say like, okay, well, take with that you will, but see ya, peace out. Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. That's a weird energy. You're welcome. Okay, general read. You feel all over the place. I hear ya. Let me see. I'm gonna repin this. And hope that doesn't buffer anything. We're doing good. So stay doing good. All right, here we go. For Christine. What do we need to know in here at this time? Christine, what does she need to know generally, please? Ooh, okay. Venus. A renewal. You got an offer coming from a silent observer, somebody who's observing you. They're hiding their feelings, they're secretive, but it's a reunion, it's a soul tie, and then you got a renewal. They want to recreate. No. It feels like they want to reignite something. They want to have a do-over. And it's like, dude, you are dishonest. It's disharmony. And the moon is here too. It's in your intuition. You can feel this energy coming. And I want to be like, you want to run and hide. See, this person contains the emotions and the Tower until they can no longer contain it. The Star. This is going to go down in like 2 weeks. And force. They're going to try and force a Phoenix moment with you. And you're going to feel it. The Crow to me is always like knowing that something is coming. And wow, the walking boots. You're going to probably walk away from this person. The Devil, because they come with yuck energy and they want to like, there's conflict, competition, arguments, harsh communication. It's ish. And then you get the message. They keep messaging or trying to talk to you. I think this person is going to do it now because you keep telling them no. And it's almost like, what? Wow. And then I split the deck and it's the tweetily. They're going to keep trying to communicate with you. Wow. And then you've got underneath that, you've got the proposal, the ring. I propose. We have a new beginning. It's like if you do not. Okay. I heard specifically if you do not go back into the hole that you crawled out of. I don't know what this person did, but you're not going for it. That's kind of harsh. That's kind of, yeah. You're welcome. That was, yeah. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Hey, fairy goddess. Hey, Scorpio. Yeah. Christine. It was like, run away. Run away. Run away from the pain. Yeah. Oh, see, that's where that was coming from. Okay. All right. SK, if you can post your question, please. I think you're going to highly run from that one. Yes. You posted it? I don't see it. Does anybody else see it? Can you repost it? I can't see it. No, it's not visible. Okay. Run away from the pain. Temptation. Temptation Island. Okay. What X is feeling since I removed her from my social? Okay. What? Oh, let me repin this. Okay, so what is the X feeling? Okay. What is the ex feeling since? Oh, okay. I was gonna use a whole different deck, and I got this one to use. Okay, I guess these are things that would be said. Since we're moving from social media. Okay. You might have abandoned. No, now is not the time. And I often recall the memories. Go deeper. What is this? The world and the clarity. Oh, knowing that it's over and walking away. And then you've got the willpower. That says willpower there. It feels like, yeah, I'm going to walk away, but you're going to come back. There's a pattern here. So it feels like, okay, for now, yeah, but you're going to come back. But they do feel abandoned by you at this time. Well, thank you, Fairy. So it was difficult to say goodbye to you. Okay, that's good. Sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I think it feels, she feels abandoned. Oh, that's cool. Maybe. Angel Guide, if you can post your question, please. Oh. I mean, you can't wait forever, you know. They're not gonna say anything. I don't know. Oh, awesome, LJ. I would love to see them. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Yay. I get all giddy. Okay, yeah. So LJ, now you can post your question. Oh, yay. I'm excited. They're really, really good. Hey, Diamond. Well, I would if there was something to criticize, LJ. I'm pretty honest, but no, I think they're awesome. I really do. Hey, Scorpio. Did I say hey to you? I don't even remember. Okay, why won't this man? Oh, you pin that. Okay, why won't this man move on with his life now? His woman is sucking. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's a stalking woman. Ah, okay. Separation. I sweat the darkness of separation. Okay, why won't the man move on from LJ? Okay. Yes. Beauty. You're beautiful like a butterfly. A second chance. Whoa. And family. And the perspective. Well, why are you okay? We're calm. Second chance, which talks about reconciliation, because you're beauty and charming and graceful and you're kind-hearted. And then you've got the family. And, you know, you're going to have to work on that. And then you've got the second chance, which talks about reconciliation because you're beauty and charming and graceful and you're kind hearted. And then you've got the family. And then you've got the family. And You have children. But it's like the perspective is like the happiness. It's better to be with you because of happiness. Oh my God. You got the message, and I think I can. I think I can. Choo choo. Literally, this is I think I can. And that's what I got. I think I can. I think I can. Choo choo. And the gears, putting ideas into action. He's delusional. Yeah, I mean, what? In the actual, it's a message. Or, wow, if this person is anywhere near you, they probably drive by. They do drive-bys if they're by you. Or they drive by like any social media. It's because if this person wants to always chase. Always. It could be. It's the woman. It's the one that's connected to the woman. And then you've got the misleading information, misguided, being thrown off the scent. No, this is the one that's, but then you've got the child. Man. This is the one that's got the child. And it's like strength, stalemate, and then lifting out of negativity. And the communication. Oh, okay. So this feels like, yeah, there's the child energies here. It's like you're innocent. It doesn't have to be an actual child. It's kind of like you're innocent, though. You're not even playing these games. And it's kind of like what it feels like is that if her and him are having issues or whatever, it's you. It's because of you. But when they're in harmony and they're communicating, then it's fine. But it feels like, I don't know, she feels threatened by you. Maybe because you're strong and all of that, and she's not. And you got the man here. This masculine keeps looking back, wanting to communicate because of some false start. That's really what it is. It's a false start. Oh, he might connect you on the internet, social media, or watches or something. I don't know, but this person, he does like, it feels like drive-bys in your energy somehow. Whether it is physically being able to drive by you or keeps a close eye somehow. But it's like, dude, I know I'm beautiful, but you can go over there. It's like, go over there, please, because I don't want to. I'm hoping. An obsession. This person is obsessed with you. Oh, it's creepy. Good luck with that. Aw, thank you, LJ. I appreciate that. They're intense. Yeah, they can be. That's why I have to sage like crazy because I don't want the energy lingering. Yeah. It can be intense. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Especially when people come at me. It's like, dude, I'm reading a whole bunch of people's energies. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And you're very welcome. And thank you so much for your donation, LJ. You always support the channel, and I'm so appreciative. Oh, thank you, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's all the flattery. I'm blushing. I love the support, though. I really do. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel. Yeah, we just do it that way so it keeps it going. I'm blushing more. Silly. Thank you. Okay, was that the last one? We can reopen it for another 5 free. And I can do a general too while we wait. I just need to figure out. Let's do what's the vibe. That's what we'll do. Okay. For whoever needs the message. Hey, Sunshine. Welcome in. For whoever needs a message, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What is the vibe? Ooh, suffering in silence. Salty. Oh, God. If nobody's noticed yet, I get weird because the emotions, I have no water in my chart. Well, except for my moon. But I don't do the emotions, so I always get weirded out. I can laugh. It's uncomfortable. So somebody is like, if you see this picture, like their heads up against the wall, and they're salty. And it's because of like this nightlife. There might be somebody who's like, you teased me. And there's something, oh, this is somebody who wanted to be a slippery friend. Or they were. And now it's a power struggle. And they're unpredictable. They are the Wolverine character. And the fox. It's like it feels like the only reason why they are feeling that way is because you want to be established. And you created boundaries. Okay, yeah. You created boundaries because you want something that is established. You want security and they want a thrill. And so now they're sitting there salty. Like, I'm sorry. They had a self-interest. And you rose above it. You did. And you want an emperor. You are challenging to find yourself an emperor. That is what you want. And you're not settling for anything less than an emperor. Okay. Sorry, I had to check into that. Hey, Healing Heart. Hey, Love Angels. Okay. So that's what that one was. So whoever needed to hear that, there is a masculine who is mad at you. Because I just want the nightlight or the night life. And you said, no, I want something that's more established. I don't want to be your slippery friend. Jeez Louise. The daydreaming. The delusion. That popped out. Delusions. I feel like, oh, buddy. I don't even know anymore. What's going on? The list hasn't posted yet, Angel. Hey, Link. Oh, I can't read that. Hey, Lingman. I hope that's correct. Okay, why are we posting questions? Oh, I'm sorry. I seen that now. I'm sorry. I got thrown. I get confused when there's lots and lots going on in the chat. Okay. All right. So for Sunshine, what's coming towards me that I'm not aware of? Okay. For Sunshine, what is coming towards Sunshine? I'm not aware of. Great. Okay. For Sunshine. What is convenience and punishment? Oh, yeah. The guide. There's a direction. Repair. You're getting clues. There's a truth that's being unveiled. The lover. Oh my goodness gracious. This feels like Phantom of the Opera is going to be like revealed to you. And I don't know why I'm saying Phantom of the Opera. But you've got there's some progress here. And to restore something, and there's clues. Because it's a detective that's talking about clues. And it's about a lover. You get the lover. Tell me about this. Oh, it's the bird on the wire. It's a happy new beginning. News travels fast. The tree. This new beginning. And the journey. Taking steps. What is this with the guide and the bird on the wire? Because it feels like there's somebody who's trying to guide you. Yeah. That if you think that this person is like trying to throw you off, they might have Cancer in their chart. It feels like even if people start talking, you keep going the way that you're guided. This man, there might be a male that's a Cancer. Oh, sorry. Reading the chat. I zoned out. Sorry. So yeah, it feels like if you, I don't know. It just feels like there's something here where there's like lots of talk. Let's give them something to talk about. To figure out. Whatever. It feels like there's a connection around you that a lot of people are going to be talking about. And it's like, okay, well, let's dance the night on and on and on and give them something to talk about. Because there's like people that want to be detectives around you in this masculine. And there's some truth that's going to be revealed about somebody who's trying to pursue you. And give them something to talk about. Wow. And yeah. It feels like be careful though, because you might have like one person. I don't want to say two. I want to say one person in the circle you got to be careful of. Okay. All right, so is it Dora? I think I can't read it all the way. So blind. It's funny. Yeah, if more people keep showing up, and then yeah, I'll reopen it again. You're welcome, sunshine. Oh, let me open this. Okay, what should I know about the next few weeks? Okay, so for the next few weeks, no, not this one. Okay. Next few weeks. For the next few weeks, what can you tell me? Ooh. Well, there's that. Ow, that hurt. I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. Ooh, okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Ow, that hurts. Okay, so something might hurt ya. Stick your finger or something. I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Composure's back. Okay, next few weeks. What is needed? Karma. Balance. And thank you. doubts, and fears. What? There's something about balancing something that's a fear, but it's like doubts. Take your feet. Yeah, that hurt. Wow, there's a vulnerability here. Wow. This almost feels like I don't know. It feels like feeling like I'm gonna be alone. But worry not, because you've got a swan knocking at your door. Then there's a detour. Rethinking things, a setback. There's some sort of external force here, as turn of events may have it. Then you got the Hermit, the Ladybug. This feels like if you are waiting for the other shoe to drop, stop it. It feels like stop it. You got to balance fears and your doubts, because you are gonna like create some sort of reality. And then there's the date and the dog. Oh, and an unexpected rendezvous that's gonna plant seeds. You have then you got the house. It feels like you are safe, and you have like a friend that it's going to turn into more than what you think. You've got 2 soulmate cards here. And it feels like if you're at home a lot by yourself and you don't really go anywhere, it's kind of like they can't, they could, but it's not like they're going to like just show up at your door knocking like the Amazon delivery man. And it's like you have to go, did I just say? Sorry. Basically, it's saying you have to kind of go out of your house. Right. It's kind of like you have to go out of your house. And it's so you can be out in the garden or something, and something, and then you are going to meet somebody, a soulmate. But it's like expecting like the soulmate to show up at the door, and they're not going to. And this person might start out as a friend, and then you guys are going to like fall in love. Okay, but it's funny. I don't know what that just got me. That was funny. But it just feels like you got to kind of like go out or something with the detour and stuff like that. Because if you're in your house, then you're going to, I don't want to say you feel lonely, but it's kind of like you kind of see, you got the big old yes card. Go and see the sun or be out in the sun or something like that. And something positive is going to come. And it feels like you're going to meet somebody that's going to be a friend that's going to move into something more. Okay. Oh my goodness. The Amazon guy. Okay, healing hearts. I swear sometimes I crack myself up. You're welcome. All right, healing hearts. You might be typing, so I'll give it a minute. Jeez. Oh, there it is. Okay. Repost. Oops. Okay. You see any energy coming for the next few days? Okay. Okay. Will there be anything? Okay, this one. Healing next few days. Peace, turmoil, and thinking, and being stuck. It feels like wanting to have the balance, but something's unexpected and it's missing and craving you. But then you've got the trapped. It's because of the cloudy judgment. There's a cloudy judgment here. And so over the next few days, it feels like trying to stay in balance because something is shocking. Okay, so we got with 7 days. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Didn't know that I'd be back. Within 7 days, yes, that person will definitely be returning. It's the heart and the mind. It feels like a wholesome, authentic decision making. And wow, exploring the relationship. It feels like you're going to have a talk about the relationship. And it's going to be open ended. It's kind of like, okay, we're going to put this on the table. This is what's going on. Feels like speak now or, yeah, forever hold your peace. But it's shocking. There's some definite shocking, unexpected, missing energy. Oh, yeah. I mean, I see that. But it does feel like, yeah, he's definitely going to come back. Well, those are the songs I used to listen to. Well, kind of. Some of them I don't even know where they come from. I just hear them. So, yeah, that's crazy. You're welcome, Healing. Okay. Let me ask, what are future next actions, feelings, and intentions? Okay. Okay, here we go. Love. And intentions. Oh, bitterness. Karma. Fantasy. Hold on, what's this one? Possibilities. There's a possibility. Wow, it's bitterness and karma. And then fantasizing and soulmate. What is this? Oh, you did? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it's the possibility. Okay, so you got the world. Wow. Separation and silent treatment. It's like I'm done with this. Wow. It feels like you better come with change behavior or move it along. Because karma, investing in what you're trying to plant. That's immediately what this is. So it's kind of, you want something to sprout. That is what your goal is. And it's kind of like, you're trying to manifest a ring. And then, wow. It's kind of like, wow. It's kind of like, you better shape up. Because I need a man. It's coming back. Strength, major possibilities, and then the ring again. It feels like I have a proposal to do this, that, the other. I want to take something to the next level, but it feels like you will say something in the lines of prove it. It feels like prove it. Because I need a man. This also kind of feels like, I'm sorry for all the crazy, accurate, truthful stuff I said just then. I don't know. You might take the risk and really like say the things. And there's some karma with the, I don't know. I mean, if this person is your soulmate and you guys are deeply connected, I wouldn't worry about it. It just feels like this is what I want and stand up to that, or sit down so somebody else can, I heard have a turn. So somebody else can come in through the door. Okay. I love it. Just whatever. It kind of feels like you're gonna just tell them like, what was it? I mean, just like how you would call them out. Like, okay, I see, but that you need to show it to me. I don't want to hear words. Okay, Langer, Landler, I can't say that word. I want to say Landon. I don't know why I want to say Landon, but that's not the name. If you're here, can you please post your question? You're welcome. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is the most likely outcome of after this period? Oh, money. Okay, and I will reopen, not yet, but I will after this one. Right, this is the last one. Yeah, I'll reopen it after this one, but I'll let you guys know. Just so anybody who's in here, if you want to wait, I'll redo it. Okay, what is the most likely outcome of this period of no contact? Okay, so rebuild that relationship. Okay. What is going to happen? I'll use this one. Okay. After this period of no contact, what will be the outcome? Whoa. Okay. I just got a high pitch ring in my right ear. Oh no. The memory of. There's closure in running and ghosting. And it's a bittersweet. Because of something being uncertain and unclear. There's confusion here. Tell me about this. That this anxiety is real. You got the beaver, something being hidden. Oh no. This situation is toxic. You've got the devil with the birds on the wire, which talks about like something's untrustworthy, talking behind the back, judgment, and there is something, it's an iceberg. Oh, there's a lot of anxiety here, and it's like, I mean, here the vitality, it says farewell, leave behind, closure, and running, ghosting, disappearing, and then there's just the memories. It's like it's a bittersweet. It's in the house, running from the house. I mean, this one says there's confusion because it's unclear, but I'm not gonna be one to tell you to ever, I mean, honestly, don't ever give your power up to a reader. Use your own judgment. But to answer your question, it does look like this person is done. It does. And it's just because of like determined. There was some hidden things. It created, there goes my nose. It's created anxiety and it's just toxic. Untrustworthy, the judgment, and then the iceberg. So I don't think so. I think it's done. Wow. And then you got the island solo. It's not going to focus. There you go. You can see it. Yeah. See the solo, foreign, all of that. So it doesn't look promising. Okay. Really sorry about that. All right. So I'll reopen the free list and take the first 5. All right, and then I'll do another one for whoever needs to hear it in case they don't make the list. At least they get a message. Or for anybody who doesn't want to have a question. All right. What is the message that is needed this time, please? Mirroring a wish. And married, what? The truth. There's a mirroring energy here about wishing for marriage, wishing to be married. Oh, you're gonna take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love. Oh, what is going on? No, that's cute. Wow, that flew out of the deck. It's mirroring. There is mirroring energy here of wishing to be married or to have a marriage, and there's some illumination that's going to be unfolded. And what? This person pops up. Wow, that was weird. Probably like that and pop, but they pop up out of nowhere and they strike while the iron's hot. And even though this is a complicated conundrum, it might happen over the internet on somebody's social media. And it's like, look, we're doing this. And I want to do it now. And I don't know. They just pop up like a Wolverine would. And yeah. It feels like, yeah. They're on autopilot. They want to go the distance and want forward movement. And the only way is forward. And oh my God. What? The drum and making the stable changes. If you told this person, listen here, or look, or something was communicated about some sort of sending a clear, this person is going to send a very clear message that there needs to be some growth. This is going to be the turning point within this, the whole thing. And in the detour, and it's the detour with the epiphany. That, whoa, that got something going. Wow. It feels like this has been going on long enough. We need to do it. So just take my hand and my whole life too. And I'm dropping the anchor. We're doing this. And I don't think you believe it. This is unbelievable. It's the ladybug. Your wish is gonna come true, but you get all squirrely because of this. Wow. Whoever this is for, the energy makes you kind of like tweak out because they're acting way different. It's a sudden change in direction. And it's like they just arrived and they're like, look, we're doing this and we're doing it now. And this is what's going to happen. This is the person who's going to come in. This is the masculine. They come in and just, they control the whole floor. And they're like, look, they put some dominance to it. Not in a bad way. Okay. It's not, this isn't like a controlling man like that. They control the situation where they're like, we're getting married and we're getting married now. Because if you want this, it's mirroring energy. And they're just like, we're doing it. And then that's all there is to it. And it's just this emperor comes in and flips everything and rips off the Band-Aid with his judgment. It just feels like he pops up out of nowhere. Then just like, I don't know. It feels like he's gonna like short circuit or something. But you like it. It's a wish. Because you too wish to be married to this person as well. And it's, goodness gracious. I don't even know. I mean, come on. If there's a big old hot person just standing there like, look, this is how it's going to go. And they dominate the whole situation. Man, that's hot. I'm just saying, that's hot. Okay. Oh, man. That was a steamy one. Sorry, just read the chat. Man. The person right, whoa. I don't even know why I'm so holding on to that energy. Well, there's a lucky person. I was going to say in the audience, really. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. That was a fun one. Okay. Alrighty. It's all quiet now. I feel like I have to talk and I don't really know what to talk about. So how about them daisies, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Do we have everybody for the list or you might be writing it too? So I will wait. Or did you? No, you didn't already post it. Take my hand. Man, that is awesome. Oh, there's one more spot open. All right, so there's one more. And basically everybody that's in here, they already asked, and you can just do what you normally do, Jean, at the end. And then if that's that, then we'll be done for the day for the free list. And if anybody pops in, they can do a donation to get one. Mm-hmm. I need some coffee. Probably gonna regret having some coffee at this hour, I swear. It's good coffee. All right, Starry Night. Oh, I'm so blind. I thought it said something else. Okay, what can I do? What can I do so this negative energy sent to me doesn't manage to come in? Well, first, I'm going to pull cards for you, but the first thing and what, oops, wrong one. Just only in my own experience, and this is just my opinion, don't give it energy. Like if somebody told you that I'm going to send some sort of something to you, don't hold on to it. Don't feed into it. Don't any of that, because something can't get a hold of you unless it has energy to do so. I've had people see chaos, the storm, all of that. I've had people tell me before that they were going to do like spell work. That's not, to me, in my belief. Everybody's different, but in my belief, I don't believe in it. You said real estate out loud. Yeah, that's true. Don't feed it any energy. Just dismiss it. Shattered. Suffering in silence. Two-faced. Blocked. Just block the energy. Move on from it. Like I said, give it no emotions, no fear, no nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it feels like it's because there's somebody who feels broken. They're suffering in silence, and it's because they were two-faced. They were a backstabber, and they've got a longing. They're just longing. Right. And see, that's the thing. It's when things start to happen, we instantly, because I do that. I'm raising hands. I do that all the time. Where I'll think like, oh my gosh, what is being thrown at me? And I have to immediately get that out of my thinking, because when I do that, it ends up feeding it and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you shut it down, even though it is very difficult and hard to do, trust me, I know, it's really trying to get rid of it. And sometimes I just light a white candle just to, and then I do sage as well. But sometimes you need more. But this is from somebody who misses you. They're missing you. And they want to have you back. But this person was like leading a double life. They were a cheater or a backstabber. That's really what it is. And I can't remember if it's a black or a white candle. I think the black candle is for like protection. Hey, JKG, welcome in. I'll try this. It was a hard day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it feels like you just got to block it. Tell me more about this, please, on how to get rid of. Protect him. Knowing, that's another thing too. Knowing that you are highly favored and you are protected. But you've got the devil with the moon and being tied to it. It's unpredictable. In control. Things will unfold. It feels like being positive. Whoa. My whole screen just did a flashy flash. It did. Whoa. I don't like that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Just block it. It feels like block. And don't give it anything. Don't give it any energy, any nothing. Just tell yourself, because we are all highly favored, and that doesn't matter. I mean, I know that somebody, I mean, it's easy if I sit here and I tell you like, oh, I did this, that, the other. It's going to plant a seed into your thinking. And then that seed will continue to grow the more you think that that's what it is and why it's happening to you. You're going to keep feeding it, and it's going to keep growing. And then more things are going to happen, because your thoughts are creating your reality. around you. So basically, it's just now replant a seed saying, yes, yep, replant a seed saying, I am highly favored and I'm protected. That's all you have to do. And just keep doing that and do it over and over and over again. And it's going to take time. It will. But you will start to slowly see things happen for you. When I first did it, I was like, I don't know if that's really going to be something that's going to happen. But it does. Like I was having a stream of bad luck. And then I started doing that. And within like a week or two, like I think 3 years ago, I ended up going to a Starbucks and the person in front of me ended up paying for my coffee. And I heard that was going to happen. And it did. And it was like, oh, wow. So I kept doing it. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, I see that. Yep. Okay, so Diamond, what's coming towards me for the rest of August? Okay. For it's Diamond. What is coming towards Diamond for the rest of August? For the rest of August. What is, there is nurture and protective, external situation. Ooh. Stability is here. You might have family or a partner or something, but this is a protective person. It's a protective, nurturing energy. And then there's this, which talks about love, illusion, and Saturn, which is like the until death. But then it's like just going with the flow for stability. All right, so what is this? Rise and above. You are rising above. Wow. You're like rising above. You're trying to stay very positive. You're trying really hard to rise above things and to like reach a higher vision. Meanwhile, there's something here, boom, where it happens on social media, where it's an aha breakthrough. It's to just give you a detour. It's unpredictable. Whatever this person is or what they're doing, they're bringing in something that is completely unpredictable. And they're trying to throw you off of your focus because that literally says to focus. And you have people that are trying to protect you. And yeah, relocation, know where you're going. And while you're doing that, you've got something else trying to navigate you. It feels like the Tower. This person's from the past. They want to, Oh, this person, yeah, and then there's the communication here. This person is from the past, and they're going to show up, and it feels like they had some liquid courage when they show up. This feels like a drunken DM. And it feels like, I want to give you the world, or I miss and long for you, and blah, 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 blah. They're trying to throw you off your course. They're showing up. They're intoxicated. But it feels like focus on this over here. Don't lose your focus as to where you're going, because you are on a quest and you are protected by like friends and family. They're trying to like see something happen for you. And this other thing that shows up on social media is to distract you. And it feels like, well, I want to give you stability or have something stable and blah, blah, blah. They're not for real. Okay. You're welcome, Diamonds. Oh, I forgot to pin that. Okay, anything in love for me. Love and money go hand in hand. Some stability. I want to know about love, please. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, there it is. All right, this one. Love and money. What can you say? Love and money. What is needed? You're welcome. Money. Yeah, intimacy. What? Being trapped in confusion. Something was shattered and it's conflicted. Tell me more. That's fun. Third person. There's another person involved here. Stalemate. This feels like if you were involved with somebody and you were bonding and just, it was sensual and confiding and all of that. What you're confused about is because there was something that coming clean, a confession. It's because there was another person involved. There was a third party. That's why they stopped. That's why there's a stalemate and then feeling trapped because of something that shattered or the status changed in clarity. Unexpected judgment. It feels like unexpectedly red flag. It feels like out of nowhere, unexpectedly, this person just stopped and ghosted or they refused to do something. It's because there was another person. And I think that it was left unclear to you. You had no idea. And wow, avalanche. Breaking free. Somebody abandoned ship. Which I always say the ships are like the relationships. So somebody just jumped out of it and kind of left you like, okay. And then if they do come back or try to, they bring hot and cold. They will not give a actual thing. It's because there's multiple choices here. Distracted, sidetracked, changes and delays. It's because there's another person. This is like a third party situation and nobody's got time for that. Emperor. Vulnerability. Swans. I don't want to say it. I so don't want to say it, but I do. Because it's my own opinion, but I do feel that way. Like, because I've seen the swans. And there's been so many times where I've had people, I even do this with my own personal clients that book with me and don't come at me, people. I'm just saying everybody has their own beliefs. But for me, I don't know why. It feels like this person might say something about being soulmates or something like that. And it's kind of like, because I instantly got this thing where it was like, okay, but it's hard to understand or believe that why would spirit, if that is your actual soulmate, it could be your soulmate because we have many, many, many soulmates. Some come and teach us a lesson. Some help us to learn, which is the lesson and all of that. Some are here just for moments, and then some are here for lifetimes. But it almost feels like it gets so misconstrued because it's almost like, oh my gosh, that's my person. Why would spirit bring you your person if they are connected to another person? That doesn't seem like a thing that would actually happen. Unless it's to teach you that lesson, as far as not that part of it, but the part of self-worth. If you know that this person is with somebody, then, don't do that. But there's no judgment. I'm not judging it. I'm just saying it's kind of like a, I don't know. That's just how I feel, though. And it was strong there, so I couldn't bite my tongue. You're welcome. Okay, what is Peter hoping to accomplish? I reconnect with you now. Okay. Okay, what is Peter hoping? Oh, wait. Is this the deck I want to use? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't filling any of the other ones. Oh, let me. All right. What is going to accomplish reconnecting now? Oh, no, I know that. It even showed up that you didn't know. It did. Because there was confusion of not knowing what happened. So, no, I definitely know that. Loyalty. Fantasy. Heartstrings. And beauty. It feels like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing that. Please don't go, girl. You would ruin my whole world. Please tell me you'll stay. Oh, it's like wanting to have forward movement and balance. Because there's that stinking dog again. The little... It feels like believing and trusting in the loyalty. And then, wow, believing and trusting in you. And there's a fantasy here. And the heartstrings. And the beauty. The charming. Like, the star. Aww. Man. Wow, did you see that? You bring, wow, then you got the big sun underneath the deck. It is, this person wants to move and go places towards a relationship with you that's balanced. And you got 1 to 2 weeks here and 2 to 4 weeks here. And it's something balanced. And then you've got the star with the masculine, which is like my wish. And it's a fantasy, like the daydreaming about it and how it's, you tap into his like heartstrings and it's the sun and jeez, doesn't want you to go. That we can rise above anything and let's do this. And it feels like I just want to focus on you. Aw. The ring and the communication. It feels like over time you guys are going to be talking about marriage. That is, whoa. There is a, well, definitely sees you as very kind-hearted. Oh, really? Yeah, it feels like wanting to talk about, I propose we go and do this. And I propose we do that. And it's like imagining and I don't know. You pull at his heartstrings. Wow, that's cute. That's adorable. I like that for you. That is awesome. So it's good. It's positive. His intentions are good there. I put a ring around the finger that I'm wrapped around. That's country? That sounded so country. I've heard that song before. Weird. Oh, okay. All right, for Bailey, may I ask for a general? Okay. A general loved one, huh? Okay. All right. For Bailey, general love. What do we have, please? Yeah, I'm not taking that. That's a whole stack. That felt off. Okay. For Bailey, please. The matters of love. Oh, God. Really, Bailey? No, we're not doing that. Thinking. Bitter. Why is the bitterness card so, like, out today? The depth. What is that? It's a new beginning. There's a new beginning here. In the emotions. A house. What's bitter? A child. Beaver. Communicate. There's all good cards. Why is there bitterness? A new perspective of where somebody. Oh. Do you see that? There was a. I don't want to call them that. It's not me doing it. It is the cards. Man-child is bitter because I said what I said and I mean what I said. I want a foundation that's in depth, value, and I'll be missing you forever as long as you something to be. What? Okay, now. Okay, guys, with the baby talk, I'm not doing that. Still too, there's an epiphany. There's a breakthrough. What's the breakthrough? It's the clarity. This person is going to, it feels like have an aha, just, okay, there's going to be an event. They are going to, there's an audience here. The mask. The drum. They're going to communicate to try and plant a seed, but they're hiding behind a mask. The dog. The sun. And then, I don't know. Okay, now. Okay, now, y'all. We're not manifesting that. She will not be doing that. I definitely. Okay. So it is making stable changes, striking while the iron is hot, and embracing the change. And it's almost like it's come on my level, get on my level. And I don't know who this person is, but they're bitter. And it feels like they're going to try and meet you again under false pretense. They're going to try to pretend to be somebody else. Especially like if you're playing like an event or a game or something like that, this person's going to try and join in and they are going to try and communicate and plant a seed and be friendly. And it's because I don't know why you would do that, because eventually if you're trying to do all of that, It's because they're missing you. Intimacy, ecstasy, trapped, mistake. The distance is a mistake. No, it's not. The distance is good. But basically, you're going to still tell this person, like, this is what I want. These are my goals. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. But it feels like somebody is going to show up. They're going to be bitter. They're bittered. Their bitterness because of how something was. And they were childish. And now they want to come in like, I'm a man. I'm a whole man. And I'm going to, yeah. No. It just feels like, be careful, because somebody's going to try and hide behind a mask. It feels like hide behind a controller. So just be aware of that. Trapped. They're trying to get you in their web. No. It feels like a no. Okay, I'm going to say energy around action. Oh, okay. What for Scorpio? What is the energy that's around actually caring about what was said yesterday? Exhaustion, drained, depletion. A second chance, though, and bluff, and sorrow. So it's like this being exhausted, but there is a second chance here, making amends, but there's a bluff. What is that? Oh, what is this? The devil. What are they thinking? The Hermit. This is very earthy. The Church. The Message. Raccoon. Yeah. And then there's the Hermit, or the Hierophant. That's 3 earth signs. So it's very earthy. And it almost feels like getting a message like, okay, well, how do I solve this problem? Okay, let's go to the church then and get married. And let's get the man. It's the masculine. Almost like, do I have to go into a commitment? It feels like he's behaving very earthy. Very, very earthy. And the Magnet. I don't know if I like that. It feels like a tree, family, being grounded. I'm telling you, it's earthy. It's trying to be grounded. And it's like, okay, let's just go to the church. Let's just do it. But it feels like doing all of this and going back and forth and everything, it's exhausting. I don't want to do that. So let's just get married. So that's the way where it's heading anyway. That's the direction it needs to go. And balance. And hidden. Balance again. The trophy. And the child. This person is acting so like irrational. It's like, would you calm down? That's not what I'm saying. It's just what this almost feels like. Yeah, they are strongly emotional. They got strong emotions. This almost feels like somebody who's so dramatic. Like if you say one thing and they're like, fine, let's just blah, blah, they come unglued. Whether they did this in front of you or not, that's where their energy is right now. It's like, fine, I'll just have to go. But who wants to marry that, though? You know what I mean? Right, so you even said that you don't want that. This is like, dude, I don't want to get married to you if that's how you're feeling. They're bluffing though. It's a bluff. And they want a second chance. So it's almost like this person is going to act irrational. You can't handle talking to, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like that. Like if you're talking to them about something serious, it's kind of like this person just almost like loses it and they spaz out. I'm like, fine. I can't even do it because it's louder than what I'm saying. I don't want to scream at everybody. But I don't know if he's going to scream. But it's kind of like completely like, dude, you're unhinged. What is that? I heard you need a Xanax. What is that? Is that something that calms somebody down? Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Oh, you acted that way? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what he's feeling. Is that you guys, I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot. And it's like, don't worry. The round table and coming back together. Right. I don't know. It's a huge thing where it's like, well, fine, let's just get married or something. I don't know. I'm telling you, that's strong there. Where it's almost like, I don't know, he's feeling that way or something. I have no idea. But it's like just calm down. Can I pet you or are you going to bite me? Oh my gosh. This dude is like scared. Oh my God. That is funny. Okay. I hope that helps, Scorpio. That is so fun. Oh, see, yeah, that's funny, but it's not funny. I'm sorry he did that, but oh my goodness gracious, that is whoa. Okay, Harry and I together tonight. Let's come together to us opening up and into the conversation and getting closer and understanding each other. Okay, what? This guy. Will they get closer? Oh, my nose is itching. They get closer and opening up if they play the game. What can you tell me this? Playful. Aw. These children being playful. Tell me. Gossip. And crickets. Like grip. I mean, this could be anything too. You guys could just be chit-chatting, but it's playful. It's young, playful stuff. You're welcome, Scorpio. It's like young, playful, but then there is something where, especially if, is this a game that you and them, or you and him play? There is something here about gossip and crickets, like no action. Okay, so you do play privately? Okay, because you want to make sure nobody else is listening, because somebody might try and listen to something. What is this? The unexpected end. Focus on target. Temperance. And and then back on track. Oh, okay. Okay, I kind of see what's going on. It's like there's like some sort of unexpected end or something. Like you're playing and then you stop playing. It becomes like serious. And then there's like something that like gets gossiped or some sort of like hornet's nest type thing where maybe she's talking to you about gossip or something like that. And then it's the crickets. It's like silent for a minute. And then balance comes back. There's the confidence and it goes right back on track. Yeah, I would wait until, wow, yeah, because look, and you got the woman there. I would wait because it's kind of like misleading information. There's lots of women there, like giggling. Let me see. Well, I'm trying to see. Right now, it's not the time. It's not. You'll know. You'll see through it. Just observe. Be observant. And then, like, plant little seeds. The emotional loss. It feels like you can plant little seeds, but kind of feel it out because you will end up, like, talking about it. You will. But it just kind of feels like fill it out first. Strength. Within a week or two, you will. Yeah, you're going to be heard in a week or two. You definitely will. It just feels like there might be something right now where it might not happen tonight. Right. Yeah, I would just wait. So I think like tonight you guys it's just going to stay on track. And there might be something where something's like just gossiping about something and what somebody did or, you know, stuff like that. It just feels like just talk. Like girl talk or something like that. And then it goes silent. And then it goes silent because then it gets lifted out of the negativity. So it gets lifted out of gossiping. Okay. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. I hope it helped. I'm going to ask what eyes, friends, and intentions are. Okay. Well, let's go back to this one. I don't know if this is the correct one. Oh, yeah. It's probably a reason for that. Okay, so what is eyes, feelings, and intentions towards Jean, please? Hot pursuit. Wow. The one. It's the twin flames. The one. Mirroring souls. The bounty. Look at this dog. Oh my god, the dogs are killing me today. Look at that. He's running with the tongue out of his mouth. I'm gonna get you real good. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Pressure cooker. Wow. It's on the verge of He's in the pressure cooker. What is this? Doing the intentions. Wow. We got to go to the next level. And it's the next level. And, oh, trouble. The Phoenix. It feels like if there's any trouble, I'm going to, it feels like go to the next level. And if something becomes like a hornet's nest, we're going to make a phoenix out of that. We're going to rise up. Wow. It's the elephant and the star. Oh. It feels like we're going to think about this problem. We're going to fix it and fix it. And there's so many opportunities, warmth, growth. And then you've got the Hierophant. Wow, it's expansion. And it feels like I don't even care where this road goes as long as you're here with me. Temperance, again, right there. It's like, as long as you're with me, we got this. And we're going to do this forever. Wow, and then that's the truth. The sword and the scales and the flag. I'm dropping my flag here. That's it. So you're the winner. And then he's going to feel like the king of the mountain. It's almost like the, what is that? The sword in the stone. I don't know what that is. But it is. Oh. Really? I mean, it feels like the pressure here. And I need to go to a different level here. Something needs to rise up. Yes, I'm sorry, Twin Spice. The donations are still open, but the free list is closed. And then you're going to be talking about it. And then the Hermit. And the man being grounded. And it's like, oh, no. His face, oh, no. The Coffin. It's almost like worried that he might have messed everything up. But he didn't. It's like he didn't. But it feels like, yeah, on the verge of like about to reveal and confess something. But it was unexpected. So, yeah, I mean, I think so. But it feels like instantly, the minute that it can happen, he's going to jump on it. He has trust issues. Oh, yeah. Wow. But then there's the TikTok. Time running out and all of that. So, wow. It's a lot. That is the worst. You don't do that. Don't test loyalty because it always backfires. It does. And yeah, no. Okay. Well, you're welcome, Jean. And okay. So I thank everybody for coming in. I thank you so much for my donation or for the donations. And we're gonna wrap it up here for the night. But I will be back on again tomorrow for a daily and for questions again. Aw. Yeah, see, that's why it's never a good thing to get found out. And it's not good. So, yeah, that's horrible. Goodness. Ugh. That's going to sting him for a little while. But I thank you guys so very, very much for hanging out. And to all my mods, thank you so very much. I appreciate all of you guys and the donations and the support from everyone. So I will see you guys all again tomorrow for a daily and for questions. Bye, guys.